Juneau should come as no surprise given its status as the capital of the U.S. state of Alaska, a metropolis. But this old town has a lot to offer in terms of history, and it's fascinating to note that it's the only state capital accessible only by boat or plane. Juneau is not reachable by road. The waterfront, which is a blend of old and new, serves as the major hub and is frequented by cruise ships, fishing boats, and even seaplanes that carry tourists to this unusual location. Although there are many things to see and do in the city center, the breathtaking natural environment and plethora of wildlife are the primary draws for tourists to Juneau. 1. Dolphin and whale watching. You get the opportunity to see these incredible marine animals in their native environment from April through September. The resident orcas and humpback whales on their migration are the most sought-after whales to see. During the summer, more than 500 humpback whales travel to their home in southeast Alaska's Inside Passage. They can be observed flipping, breaching, and employing the bubble technique, which involves blowing bubbles to entice fish to surface, to hunt for food. You can choose from a wide variety of cruises, including intimate trips with just a few persons and big vessels. Because they are so sure that whales exist, the majority of operators will promise that you will encounter whales while on your tour. This 3-hour whale watching cruise is something I highly suggest. 2. Nugget Falls. Hike just 2 miles one way to reach this beautiful waterfall close to the glacier. Even the inexperienced hikers can easily complete the route. A sizable beach lies in front of the falls, with the glacier visible in the distance. If the weather is nice, you may even stroll right up to the waterfall and see it from several photo ops. Walk from the starting point of the Picture Point Trail around Mendenhall Lake to the waterfall. Even though this is a short hike, you should definitely prepare for the possibility of rain because you will almost certainly get wet. 3. Alaska State Museum. There are numerous objects at this museum that illustrate Alaska's past. This is an excellent place to start if you'd like to know more about the towns and the state's past. The exhibits are divided into sections that feature fine art displays and cover a variety of subjects, such as World War II, the Russian-American War, mining, fishing, forestry, and tourism. Additionally, there is a discovery area with activities for kids and adults and a climb-aboard reproduction of an early sailing ship. A fresh, ever-changing temporary exhibition takes place every summer, and don't forget about the National Archives and State Library. I suggest staying here for a few hours. 4. Mendenhall Glacier and Visitor Center. The Mendenhall Glacier is arguably one of the most well-liked tourist destinations in Juneau. Regardless of whether you wish to trek the glacier or not, there are plenty of breathtaking vistas and photo ops. The wonderful thing about visiting the glacier is that each visit offers a unique perspective because of the constantly shifting and changing ice. The visitor center features a bookstore, displays on animals, history, and glacial and geological processes, as well as a theater that screens a 15-minute film about Mendenhall Glacier. Although there is a lot of animals to observe in the region, food is not permitted outside during specific seasons of the year. This location is conveniently reachable by car, ferry, and cruise ship terminal. Thus, you have no reason not to go. 5. Shrine of St. Therese. This shrine, which lies 22 miles north of Juneau's downtown, has welcomed visitors of all faiths and nationalities for the past 80 years. The patron saint of Alaska, missionaries, and the Diocese of Juneau is St. Therese of Lisieux. Her thoughts and quotations that emphasize the importance of our great love over our great deeds have made her well known. This is a beautiful church where you can come, pay your respects, and engage in spiritual activities. In addition to being a serene and tranquil location to visit, the temple has lovely grounds that are worth exploring. 6. Alaskan Brewery and Bottling Company. Take a free tour of this brewery to discover everything there is to know about the establishment, the beers, and the founders. An authentic American achievement tale. Additionally, you will sample locally made beer that is tailored to your preferences, including beers that are not sold to the general public. This establishment, located on Shawn Drive in East Juneau, is a genuine treat for beer lovers. 7. Glacier Gardens Rainforest Adventure. Indeed, Juneau offers an abundance of natural attractions to keep one occupied. On the other hand, exploring the rainforest gardens is a beautiful artistic draw. You can expect gorgeous rainforest plants, floral towers, and tree art, as the owners have been very creative with their displays. A fully guided tour is included throughout your visit, during which you will learn about the plants and flowers and enjoy breathtaking panoramic views of Juneau. Additionally, there is a resident bald eagle nest, so you might see these amazing birds here as well. 8. Zipline Adventures. A thrilling ziplining trip in Juneau can be just what you're searching for if you're seeking excitement and something new to do. After taking a boat ride to the shelter, where you will receive your gear and embark on your tree canopy adventure, head into the jungle. Experience the 2 suspension bridges, 10 zip lines, and 42-foot abseil to get back to the ground. Fantastic for families looking to spend time together doing something different outside of the city or for large gatherings of individuals. 9. Eagle Beach. Eagle Beach is located in Juneau along Glacier Highway. Given the opportunity to witness bald eagles in their native environment, you should anticipate a high volume of visitors eager to witness these infamous birds. You can go along the beach and explore a sizable region by yourself because it is so big. Bald eagles can be seen both far away and up close in their native environment. The best time to visit is during low tide, when eagles are most likely to be there scrounging for fish on the flats. This is most likely the greatest spot in Alaska to witness these exquisite birds in the wild. 10. Gold Belt Mount Roberts Tramway. You can explore the mountain summit with the aid of the Mount Roberts Trail and Tramway. Admire breathtaking views of Juneau, Douglas Island, and the Gastineau Channel during the 6-minute tram ride. The vistas from the tram ride make it worthwhile, plus there's a trail and visitor center here as well. Investigate the interactive exhibits to learn about the location, the natural world, and wildlife. You can hike up to Gastineau Peak for even more breathtaking vistas. From here, you may choose from a variety of small paths that you can explore on your own or with a guide. 11. River Rafting Tour. Numerous tour companies provide water sport activities because this area is home to numerous, stunning rivers and lakes. You can select between a picturesque float ride and thrilling whitewater experiences on river rafting activities. This implies that you can enjoy time on the water regardless of your age or skill level. The most important thing is to leave the city and spend some time in the great outdoors, where you may exercise and enjoy the benefits of the clean mountain air. 12. Tracy Arm Fjord. Despite being one of Juneau's most well-known sites, this fjord is really roughly 45 miles south of the city. Located deep among the forest, the fjord bears the name Benjamin Franklin Tracy in honor of the Secretary of the Navy. Cruise along the fjord's narrow path past breathtaking landscapes, waterfalls, and a stunning glacier. You should carefully consider your trip options because smaller cruise ships can approach much closer than larger ones.